Ah, I needed to put it before rubies. Rip. Alright, so we got a couple of spires we can do. It looks like four in total. Let's see. We can do G1, blue one, Y1 and Y2. So let's go to our potions area. We can dump this off. I need to make a shulker box strictly for hunting spires. Let's make this the one. Oops. Just dump all this stuff off and then grab that. Grab these. And dump them here. I grabbed something else. What was it? Was that it? Yeah, I think that. Oh no. It was this. Okay. All right. Oh, that's my fishing one. I don't want to dump stuff into there. Why do I have kelp? I don't need kelp. I don't need these. Just throw them away. I don't want them. We can dump these here. God, I gotta organize this. Should probably grab one more stack of arrows. We'll grab 4 of these. I already have 1 in the inventory. I bought a pair of rocket boots for 1,000 rubies. Can you believe people just sell them for that much? That's absolutely bonkers. We'll need 1 of those, 2 of these, and 2 of these. We got plenty of ender pearls. Let me grab those arrows real quick. Let's see. Just 2 stacks should be fine. Bro, I am running so low on arrows, it's wild. I definitely need to upgrade my skeleton farm. What's gonna reset first? 2 hours for... Okay, green. So let's do green one. Let's do green first. Then we got the yellows, which we'll do both at the same time. And then we'll finish off with blue. Nah, it'll be fine. How's it going? Good morning. Alright, let's put those there. Let's put those away. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. Let's grab that. And that. See, I would turn these into splash potions to make them a little quicker, but we got plenty of time to drink them, and I don't like wasting bottles. Just because, like, being able to reuse them is nice. I don't want to have to go every couple days, you know, mining for glass. That sucks. I already have to get, like, what is it, 2,500 stacks of glass? Just for 1 layer of the project? No. I don't need to get any extra. Speaking of which, we probably should start mining for sand soon. I do it today, but I'm really hoping we can get those fish. How are we doing this morning? I shouldn't have popped it so quickly. That was stupid of me, but whatever. Alright, there we go. That's first one down. We got 3 more to do. I don't need these just yet. Alright, only 6,000 rubies from that. That kind of sucks, but whatever. We'll just add that to the total from yesterday. When you use Badger Quest, there's a... Yeah, I'm well aware of how the, I'm well aware of Saw Scroll's thing, but I already have, basically, I already have everything I need for, Badger Quests. So, I don't really need to use Saw Scroll's Realm. But, no, she absolutely is the GOAT for that. Honestly, it's so helpful. I just don't use it, because I don't need to. Why did I use my... Oh my god. I just realized I drank my Turtle Master potion. That was so stupid. Oh, this is terrible. Oh no. Why? Why did I do that? Oh my god. I'm so slow. Oh, what a waste. Do you know how difficult it is to get Turtle Scoot in this economy? I mean, it's not that difficult. I just buy it off of Auction House whenever I see it, but still. Ah. Have y'all... Oh my god. Whatever. We're fine. It's fine. It's not that big of a deal. I have another. Alright, let's... Come on, deal damage. Damn, I hate that move. The issue with that move, it's like, it pretends to be a shield almost, where it protects him from the front, from taking damage. I wonder if it could be broken with an axe. Like, if you use an axe, would you be able to deal damage there? I'm tempted to test it, but I don't know where my old axes went. Another 6,000 rubies. What is this? What do you... Why you gotta shortchange me, bro? Whatever. Alright, now we got to go to Y2. Alright, Dude, Ender Pearls save so much time. I don't know why, but you don't take damage when you use them on the server. I don't know if it's because of the armor I'm wearing or what. Maybe it is. I've never actually tested it without the armor. I should probably eat. Hold on. Here we go. There we go. You know, I'm gonna try it without the potion. Oh my god. Oh, that was a lot of unnecessary damage. fall back. It is a lot harder without the Turtle Master potion, but it's not like super difficult. It's just taking a bunch of extra damage. You can't tank as many hits. Like this, you're not going to be able to tank without the Turtle Master potion. Unless you're at full health, but then you're surviving at like 3 hearts. And that's just not comfortable, especially when he starts to do this move. Oh, he did that move. I thought he was about to do the point blank jump. Yeah, see, without Turtle Master, it's taken us 2 minutes to kill this guy. That's too long. That's too long. Looks like everything was perfectly timed, though. 8,000 rubies. We'll take it. We'll take it. Add that to that. We are sitting at 95,900 rubies. Let me look at... I need to get chapstick. Let's look at this guy. He's selling, he's buying bananas. So let's go ahead and sell those for an extra 3,000. We don't have any. We have 16 golden bananas. I'm not selling that. All right, let's see. It's another 3,000, putting us at 98,000. B1 is the only one we haven't done, right? Yes. Okay, cool. Honestly, I could pop these two right now. Put those there, that there. There we go. Alright, here we go, boys. We're going in with a strength 2. I wonder what... I'm hoping I can get like a sub 140 time. The best time I've gotten recently was actually 132. So I'm quite happy with that, honestly, because that's like the best time I've gotten in a hot minute. My best time overall was 129. I just barely got a sub 130. A lot of things have to go right in order to get that, though. At least for me. I know Minecraft Kitty is pretty friggin' good at the game. He's able to get it consistently, which just baffles me. I think he's got his time down to like a 122. How? How do you do that? God, if only I could figure out a way to not make him fly. Like, to prevent him from doing so. Maybe some splash instant health potions? I don't know. Could you not? Your existence pisses me off. Yeah, see, no, we're not getting sub 140. He has too much health for that. That sucks. There's got to be something I'm doing wrong. I don't know what it is, though. $10,000 rubies, not bad. I'm glad we could end out on like a decent amount of rubies. Not to mention the ruby blocks. That's an extra 1,000 we could do. Does anyone need the spires, by the way? I'll hold on to them for a while. Where did these go? I didn't see them in my inventory. I would have used them. Whatever. Let's find a... Where did this fishing barrel come from? I recognize it, but I don't know why it's in my inventory rather than in the trophy room. Alright, time to go fishing. That's the fishing thing. Let's put these here so we don't lose track of them. Let's grab these. Oh, looks like there's an orange spire. Hold on, we gotta grab a strength potion and a turtle master potion. Do I have any more strength 2? I do have a strength 2. It's a splash potion, gross. Let's grab these. Let's grab those. And that should be good. We got plenty of time on that, so... Alright. Oh. Yoink. Oh, gross. I missed. I missed by a lot. Oh my god. Can you help me get the speedrun badge? Sure. You're... Oh, that's great. You're gonna have to join my party. I'm not sure if we're gonna be able to do it just us two. How good are you at the Give me a sec. I gotta rejoin. Gotta friggin' refresh. How good are you at the spire? And then... Okay, it's basically... The way we're gonna do this is you're gonna have to stick by me. We have to stay together so the Marauder doesn't, like, jump around a whole bunch. I'll give you some potions, okay? Yeah, just follow my same strat. We're just gonna stay in the corner and have him just keep hitting himself on the wall. If we stick together and we, like, you know, are able to keep the Marauder close, then we should be fine. I mean, you see how quickly I can take him down. If I just a little bit of extra damage will go a long way. Assuming you can follow the same things I do. At least for the most part. You don't have to be an expert to beat him. Just follow what I do. Yeah, no, I figured. You got the same name. It makes it easy to remember. Which I appreciate. What's wild is you'll have somebody with, like, a completely different name from one in here. It'll be like Xavier or something, and then, like, Creeperman 9992. And it's like, ah, yes, I can definitely remember the resemblance between the two. Alright, do you have a spear? Alright, here, go ahead and teleport to me. Join my party. You did the no armor one today? Oh, very nice. You did it by yourself? It's not super difficult, but you gotta be, like, quick with it, you know what I mean? Sometimes he just catches you off guard. You know you don't have a spear? Just in case he knocks you away, you're going to use that to get close. Here. Live is very delayed. Yeah, stream delay sucks. I've minimized it as much as possible. But it's always going to be a thing. Alright, just do what I do, and we can try to survive. Go ahead and pop the speed and the fire res now. They'll last the entire fight. Here's a Turtle Master potion. Did I give you a strength potion? Wait for slow fall. Well, yeah, obviously, yeah. I gave you strength, right? Okay, so basically we're just gonna go to that corner. Just follow me. I guess I'll grab that. You got Turtle Master, Ender Pearls. I'm just making sure I got everything I need. Alright, let's do this. Here, over here, over here, over here. Basically, we're just gonna be dodging a whole bunch. Shoot him down! We're not making great time, honestly. I don't know if we can do this sub 130. Alright, come over here. Over here, over here, over here. And go ahead and pop your Turtle Master when you're over here. He's gonna jump at us. That'll give us plenty of time to attack. Ender Pearl back in. For some reason my spear decided not to work. Nah, we're not getting it. We did good, but we just got unlucky there. Maybe if I gave you strength... we didn't both have strength too. I mean, we did fine though. It was an okay time. Alright, so I got 7,000 rubies from that. God, I have a stuffy nose. Don't y'all hate that? Let's see what Jacko's buying, and then I gotta find an ocean. We could try it again in the future. If there's like another spire, because we got people hunting for spires right now. If there's another one, we could try it again. Maybe add one more person to close it out. I'll make sure we both have strength too. And that'll guarantee it. The idea is to stick in that corner because there's more spots for the horse to get caught on. And sometimes when he goes to fly up, right, he'll get caught on like one of those barriers, and that can give us a lot more chance to attack him with the swords, which are like way quicker. I think one more person should close it out, but yeah, if we can get like more competent people. The issue is we have to have them all stay in that corner, otherwise the Marauder's just going to keep running around. You know, if you got a guy over here, a guy over here, a guy over here, he's going to go to one of those guys, and then the two other guys have to try and catch up. So we just have to make sure that happens. Give me just a moment, I'll be right back. had to blow my nose. It's rather gross. Alright. I will say, though, you did a good job. You did fine. Alright, so if we go, like... this. What's wild... Hello? Okay. Usually when people ask me for help, which I don't mind helping people with, mind you, right? They usually just, like, run around and panic, and I'm like, dude, calm down, you're gonna get yourself killed, and they nearly always immediately die. It's hilarious. Alright, let's find an ocean, shall we? Yes. Okay. Largo, come here. Come here, buddy. Oh, we don't want to find an ocean in green. I guarantee you we're going to find an ocean in green if we keep looking. Why do I always find mesas when I don't need them? Fine. You're pretending like you can't jump. I've seen you jump like 6 stories, dog. That is a bit... Yeah. Yeah, I'm actually tempted to move the storage again to, like, the nether roof or something. I don't know. Because the issue is, like, I made that alt account so that it can, like, the idea for the alt was to store, like, all the... I'm very much struggling. My storage is incredibly laggy, plus the farm. So I made the alt account to store the farm and the storage. So that it wouldn't lag my main realm. Because my main realm is very big. But now I'm finding that I have a lot of stuff on my alt account. Like, I put every single XP farm that I need. You know, I got the Blaze farm, I got the Gullet farm, I got the Jacko crop farm, I got the storage, a gold farm, a TNT farm. It's just getting laggier and laggier. So I'm tempted to move the storage either to the nether or move some other stuff to the nether. I don't know. We'll figure it out, though. I definitely can't move my crop farm to the nether, though. That's just not a thing I could do. Why do I keep finding mesas? Why does the server keep doing this to me? I like mesas, don't get me wrong, but this is ridiculous. You see this? This is ridiculous. No ocean, okay. What? It teleports me a couple of feet, I swear. Nope. Okay. That was almost an ocean. Turned out to be a disappointment. Oh my god. I mean, if you squint, it's kind of an ocean. Do you think the server will count it? You've got to be joking. Where? Where? Why? How? When? Y'all see how many times I've teleported? For not a single ocean. Finding an ocean is going to be more annoying than actually getting the fish. That's not true. That's not true at all. I shouldn't have said that. That's a lie. Forgive me for I have fibbed. I'm not... Oh. Oh. You've got to be joking. This is the opposite of an ocean. Oh my god. From the swamp to the mesa, back to the swamp, back to the mesa, up to a mountain, to another mesa, into a forest. That makes sense. Would it just be quicker to just walk forward until we find it? Screw it, that's what we're doing. Walking this way. Hey! We found it. Am I wearing the boot? I am wearing the boots. Okay. Alright, now how many attempts is it going to take to actually get these fish? Let's put our fishing boat up. Let's place our shulker box. Let's grab our barrels. That's nearly full. And of course our buckets. We only need 2 fish. 2 fish and we're done with the fishing journal. I should have grabbed some coffee before I started fishing. We're also just gonna grab every fish we can because we make money from it, so, you know. Okay, almost every fish we can. Speaking of which, actually, what's your fishing journal looking like? Have you done any fishing? I'm just getting small fish. Alright, there we go. That's fine. Where'd my axe go? I don't need that. I need that. Boom. Actually, I probably do need that. Give me that. How many attempts until we get a 600 centimeter fish? I mean, we're getting decent sized fish, so I'm not going to be upset. At the very least, we'll be making money. Ah, we got that Napoleon fish. Alright, give me a 600 centimeter fish right now. There's a good chance it won't be a Napoleon fish. I'm confident that it's like a cycle. I'm not like 100% sure, but like you're not going to get the same 2 fish in a row. Most of the time. I'm just going to fish until we get that 600. That's a big fish, but that's only a 2 or a 300. Come on. Come on. Just one 600 centimeter fish. That's all I'm begging of you. Like, that is all I ask. Oh, come on. We gotta be able to get it. Oh. Ah, this is 400, isn't it? I feel like this is a 400 fish. I'm like 90% sure this is, but whatever. It's a 300, and it's a red snapper. Thank God. Okay. Alright, so that was 300. We need double that size. Alright, I'm gonna go crazy. I'm gonna go grab some coffee real quick. I'll be right back. Alright, I have returned. Okay. Now, got my coffee. I am comfortable. We're gonna shield the stream. And let's go. We just need 600 centimeter ocean fish, ocean sunfish, and the 600 centimeter oarfish. I mean, how hard can it be, right? I mean, sure, the last 4 600 centimeter fish we've gotten were Napoleon fish. What are the chances? Do I have any mending books? That's a good question. I don't know. I do not know. Give me just a moment. Oh, that one's full too. If I have a decent amount of them, I may be able to give you one. Why? Yeah, I got one I could spare. I like to keep 9, you know. I like the row. You need it? Can I buy one? Oh, I'm not selling things at the moment. You could just have it, I guess. Just teleport to me. Don't go telling people I give away things now. I don't do that usually. Now get out of my fishing hole. It's mine. We need this 600 fish. I am tired of fishing in the ocean. Somebody said there was another area in the game where, like, it's more profitable to fish. And I'd like to try it out before the 30 days are over. If you guys don't know, for those who are new, we're doing a 30-day challenge where we try to make as many rubies as possible using free-to-play methods. So fishing, fighting, and farming, as well as badger. But, you know, fishing, fighting, farming kind of sounds better because it's the 3 Fs. But, yeah, we've made quite a lot of rubies so far. I mean, if you look at that ruby count that's right next to me. Excuse me. That's how many rubies we've made so far using the free-to-play methods. Granted, there's an extra 100,000 that I haven't added yet because that's from the previous stream and this stream. So, we're making bank. We're moving. Speaking of which, I actually have to do Badger quests today. I haven't done them yet. This is honestly the highest streak I've ever done. It should be a rather big room. And there's nothing wrong with setting up a farm like that. It depends on what mob spawners do you have, because that determines like what kind of shape you're gonna work with. Most of the time it can be a box, but if it's like spiders, it has to be slightly different. Skeletons? Oh yeah. Just remember that each spawner has like a 4x4 radius that they spawn in or something like that. Where it's like 4 on this side, 4 on this side, 4 on this side, 4 on this side, and 4 above and below. So what you're going to want to do is place the slabs above them. Like, you can group them up. There's nothing wrong with grouping them up. Just make sure you have, you know, maybe like 5 blocks out for each of them. So if you said how many? 6? So if you stack them like this, where it's like 3 and 3. You should only need a box. Let's see. You're just having them 2 by side. I mean, it's not that complicated. Just make a big old box. Could you join me for fishing? Yeah. Yeah, just set up an area over there. You can't be on my boat. There's not exactly a lot of space. No problem. I mean, setting up spawner farms are like dummy easy. They're mostly all of them are the same, you know? The spiders are the only ones that are like slightly different, but even then, it's not by much. I gotta say, cave spiders are superior to normal spider farms. Because normal spiders have a chance of spawning skeletons, and you don't want that for like if you're strictly farming string. Bro, who do you think you're about to reach? Because it ain't me. You better back up. That's right, I'm strapped. Back up. He should have backed up. Alright, I gave him a warning. This could be the one. Please be the one. No, this is 400 actually. Ah, it was a 500? Why do you do this to me, server? Why must you do this to me? Come on. I thought it was 400. If it was just one size bigger, it would have been the one I needed. Instead, it decides to tease me because it thinks it's funny. Is it 4x4 or 8x8 actually? Hold on a sec. There's no way you just caught that. Did you just catch this? Did you just catch this? Oh my god. First off, I appreciate it. But no, you can have this. Put it up on display. I need to catch it in order to unlock it in my journal. You know what I mean? It needs to be caught by my fishing rod in order to be caught. That is wild. I have been fishing for like a week, and I have yet to get either the 600 centimeter ocean sunfish or the 600 centimeter oarfish. Some people just get lucky. I mean, that's all you could say, really. Can't get mad at it. I'm totally not boiling inside. Just absolutely getting tilted by the server that thinks it's really funny. This is a big fish. It's a tuna. We will take the tuna. That's your first oarfish too? Ah, dude. You got my luck then. Excuse me. When I was hunting bone sharks, my first bone shark was a 600 centimeter one. I think Noct's first bone shark was a 100 centimeter one, which is objectively just more rare. Oh, hell yeah. Good job. By the way, for those wondering, if you want a strategy on selling your free crates that you get from like Marauder and stuff like that, what I like to do is wait until those crates are out of cycle. Because if you try to sell them while they're in cycle, they're not going to be worth as much because everyone's getting them, right? So if you just wait a couple of days to sell it, you'll get a little bit of extra rubies. Maybe an extra 5k for it. mean, that's why you see, like, holiday crates go up in price after the holiday's over. I mean, you'll see, usually when a new crate's introduced, like, let's say for, like, Halloween, you'll see it start off really expensive. And then it'll go down in price as more and more people get it. And then afterwards, it gains an extra, like, it doesn't go back to the original price it was selling at, but it does go back up in price. It's because, you know, people still want to open the crate, and it's not widely available. What'd I get? Fire aspect 2. Yeah, everyone wants a fire aspect. Does anyone actually use fire aspect on their swords? I don't. I don't like it. Well, actually, I think I do have it on this sword. But I didn't want it. I didn't go out of my way to get it. I think I just ended up getting it on accident. Fair enough. What? Oh my god, knockback is such an annoying enchantment. It's like, yes, the thing I want to kill, I want it to go away from me. Like, the only thing I like it for is creepers. But that's it. I don't like fire aspect because when you attack Enderman, it just does not like to stay put. I'm not a fan of it. Not me personally, anyway. I could really use a 600 centimeter fish right now. Now. Right now. Right now. There we go. That is very much not a 600 centimeter fish. That is a bad measurement right there. What do you guys think Origin Realms can do to improve the fishing experience? Do you think bait's a good idea? Like having different bait for the fish? Or would that just make things too complicated? Somebody brought up an idea where there's an enchantment that would increase the chance to get bigger fish, but you can't use it alongside lure. So, like, it takes longer to get fish, but you have an increased chance to get bigger fish. I kind of like that idea, and it's actually kind of balanced. I like that. Yeah, I think a legendary... I keep talking about it, and I'll keep talking about it. I think a legendary rarity is in the horizon. Like, I definitely see that being a thing in the future. We need finished fish. We need fish finishes. I want a gold finished fish. Oh my god. It's like I want to just say no to this fish because like it's not the size I need, but at the same time it'd be a waste of money. Blobfish. Biome-based finishes would be awesome, like unlocking a final version of the fish. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I like the idea of having, like, a goldfish. Basically, like, only epic fish. Let's just say we'll keep it limited to only epic fish at the biggest size. Have a slight chance, maybe a 1% chance, to come up gold. Kind of like a shiny Magikarp, right? Could you imagine a gold 600 centimeter oarfish or bone shark? That'd be dope as hell. It'd also give people like me something else to do. Because you know, if they came out with that, I'd have to get it. Although, what you suggested, the biome idea, that's not a bad idea either. Maybe it doesn't have to, like, strictly be a finish, but a variant of the fish. So, like, let's say a catfish, right? You could find a swampy catfish. You know, something like with vines and stuff growing out of it. Or a mahi-mahi. That could be cool. I do use CurseForge, I don't use Optifine, and I don't use shaders. Come on, man, please. I'd like to be done with fishing for a while. Yeah, my issue, I've seen a lot of cool shaders, but the issue is the shaders that change blocks so much. I don't like doing that because sometimes it'll change the block to make it look better, right? So you make a build using that block, and then when you turn the shader off, it looks like it looks bad. And it's like, nah, I want everybody to be able to experience my realm, you know, like equally. Like you go to my realm and what do you see? You see gold. Everywhere you look, it's gold. You look up, you got the gold Eternatus and the Radiance. You look over there, there's a gold temple. And then you got the gold spire. I need more gold things. I got an idea for a beacon setup that's really cool looking. But I have to set it up like later. Look, there's 2 new green spires. We'll probably have to fight those soon. Do I play other games? Yeah, of course. We're gonna be playing Five Nights at Freddy's tomorrow. Because usually I like the Friday streams to be like horror themed. Assuming I'm not just gonna play Minecraft. I play Hollow Knight, although I'm bad at Hollow Knight Silksong. That game keeps kicking my butt. I'm getting very tilted. What other games? I play a lot of different ones. I actually have to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back, guys. I will return. Give me a moment. returned I have. I wonder what achievements I need. I think I need the Vanquisher one. That shouldn't be too difficult. I need to see which ones I have or have not beaten. Oh man. Oh wow. I gotta go sell my fish. I will return. Okay. Let's sell the fish and then see what Jacko's wanting today. Alright, we're at 95,201, so we just made 6,000 from that sell. Not bad. Jacko's wanting eggplants. Let's go to our farm and grab some eggplants. 1, 2, 3. That'll be another 2,000 rubies made. Not bad. All right, let's fish. I saw you lose that big fish. I saw that. That sucks. I'm sorry. I wonder how many different patterns there are for the butterfly fish. Oh, what did we just get? Respiration. Wow. That's so good. Oh, come on. Who was it? I remember, this was a long time ago, but Octorok messaged me on Discord with a screenshot where they could see my, like, the shout I usually do to advertise the streams. It was like 6 or 7 in a row. And he's like, this is like, you advertise too much. And I'm like, first off, it was a slow day for sure for shouting anyway. But he also has everything else turned off in his realm, so he can only see shouts and advertisements. All of those shouts were like 10 or 15 minutes apart, you know? I'm like, you can't turn everything else off and then complain that you see my advertisement too much. It's just really funny. He's like, oh shoot, yeah, you're right. I was back when he was media. Oh, look at the little pool noodle. You're not the right size. Go back in the water and feed some more. I swear, the smaller epic fish are just adorable. They're so tiny. Can somebody see what Jacko's buying real quick? Okay, maybe if I do this fancy, I can actually get the 600. Wha! Alright, that's where the 600 is gonna be at, so be it. Bananas? Hell yeah. I'll sell some bananas. I mean, that is a big fish, but it's not exactly the big fish I need. Oh, right there, that's gonna be where 600 centimeter oarfish is? What is going on? What the hell was that? That's stupid. How do I get back on? Damn. Alright, right there. Alright, there's the 600 centimeter oarfish right there. I mean, that is a big fish. 600 centimeters, though. I don't know about that. Now we're lagging. We're also using the wrong... No, we are using the right fishing rod. It's like 200. Yeah. It's probably another tuna. Ah, it was a 300 tuna. You were wrong! Oh, we'll take that. I can't believe you were wrong like that. That's wild. It's another 300. You know what? Maybe this rod is cursed. Maybe I should go grab one of my other rods. Hold on. I got like a bunch that I made for anybody who needs a rod. Where are they? I think they're over here. Yeah. They don't have mending on it, so I'd leave that up to you guys. Alright, have a good one, buddy. Enjoy your dinner. Alright, here we go. This is a brand new rod that I've gotten from the ocean, which means it's special. Oh wow, we immediately get leather, and now my hopes and dreams are dead, you know. Don't use durability from the custom fish. No, they very much use durability. But if you have mending on it, it basically doesn't matter. Oh wow, what is this book? Quick Charge 2. Does anyone even use crossbows? Oh my god. Maybe it doesn't use durability. I'm not noticing this one going down at all. Maybe you're right. Still, it's safer to have mending on it than it's not, you know? And I guess you can't get mending fishing rods from fishing. Which absolutely blows, you know? It's not like we can take mending off the fishing rod. So why limit it to where... Because you can get it in vanilla Minecraft, right? Mending fishing rods? Yeah, I believe so. Somebody did. Which I didn't even realize until you brought it up. And that's honestly smart. And maybe that's why you're able to breathe underwater for so long. I want to see if that's true. Like if somebody... I want to see how long it takes to drown if somebody has the hat cosmetic plus a hat versus just somebody with the helmet. You know what I mean? Needs to be bigger than that. Come on, just one 600 centimeter oarfish or sunfish, one of the two, just one of them, and I'll be happy. I'll be a happy goblin, please. That is a fishing rod. You just gave me a fishing rod. What is this? Log of the C3. We'll take it. I mean, mining makes sense because it's trying to give you the effects of respiration such a... Right, right. I want to see how long people can last, though. Oh, come on. Let's see if we can get something cool on Pokemon Go while we wait to actually get something cool on Origin Realms. Because this is ridiculous. Another tuna. We're selling so many tuna. I'm not upset about that, by the way. I don't mind getting tuna. Just gonna catch everything, I guess. Maybe that'll get us a better chance of getting stuff. If we just absolutely catch everything. Instead, we just keep getting 40... Well, hold on. Maybe... We'll see. We'll see. What size is this? This is a 200... This is a 300 right here. I wish there was technique to it. Like, if you fish a certain way... Yeah, this is a 300. If you fish a certain way, you have a higher chance of getting a certain size fish, right? Like, if you just cast your rod far out, or maybe if you sacrificed your firstborn to the sea god Poseidon. This is a 400 centimeter. I thought it was 300. You know, something simple like that. I mean, wouldn't that make sense? Alright. Ooh, a turkey fish. We'll take that, I guess. I swear, every time I see the eel pop up, it looks like one of the shadows for the fish, and I'm like, ooh, that's a big fish. It's like, nope, it's just an eel. Oh, look at the little baby oarfish. That's wild. Technically, getting a 100 centimeter epic fish is rarer than getting a 600 centimeter fish. You know? But for some reason, it's just not true for right now. Well, at least we got a Napoleon fish now. Oh, whoops, I messed that up. Sorry for the sniffles, chat. Alright, let's see. What did it just drop me? Marathon 2, no thanks. how frustrating is it that everybody I invite to fish with me catches the 600 fish that I need before I can get even a single one? I need 2 fish to finish the collection. 2! And the server's like, eh. Napoleon fish? I mean, I'll take that, I guess. I'm gonna go sell my fish real quick because I also need to sell crops. $3,000. Alright, we're at 206. And from selling this, we are now at 211, which means that's 5,000 rubies made. Not bad, not bad. So we just made 8,000 rubies from selling Jacko crops and fish. Do you have... Yeah, it resets every day. At 7. Sorry, I'm texting. Give me a sec. For God's sake, I just keep getting small little baby fish right next to each other. That's wild. Like, look at that! Ah, man. Let's talk about something. What do y'all want to talk about? Do any of you guys play any other games? What games do y'all play? I've recently got back into Clash Royale after a small hiatus. Let me tell you something. I'm still good. Still very good. My goblin deck is unstoppable. Unstoppable. I said unstoppable. That's not a friggin' word. That's not a word. Nice. Oh, this looks fun. Give me a sec. Okay, never mind. Fuck. Screw it. What's Jacko buying today? Mangoes, hell yeah. He's buying all the good stuff. Ah, come on. Nope, that's not what we need. Nope. That could be something, but definitely not what we need. I mean, we'll catch it just because it's money, but I'm not happy about it. Just one. Just one. Just one. Just one of. Just give me one of. Please. Come on. That is like the small. Okay. You know, it'd be funny if even like the small shadows like had a chance to pop up a bigger fish. Like the shadows give you a general idea, but there's a small chance it could be bigger. Could you imagine a 600 centimeter fish popping out from like one of these like small little shadows? That'd be funny. Just be like, whoa! You know, that would be pretty good for April Fools. You're right. Ooh, tuna. Oops. Come on. This is getting genuinely annoying. You know what? Maybe we should go fight the spires. What do y'all say? Take a break from this, go fight spires. Yeah. Alright. I'm gonna give it one more attempt. Here we go. And then we go fight spires. Whoosh. That's a good 300 centimeter fish. Oh, it's a 400 centimeter fish. I was wrong. Alright. Let's grab some mangoes, sell the fish, and we will fight the spires. That's 3,000. Plus, let's see, we're 14. 14 to 16, only 2,000 from that, but we didn't fill up all the barrels. So, 5,000 in total. I think there's 3 green spires. I need the other two. Oh, man. Let's see how many rubies we get from this. I'm hoping it's... What's... I guess I'm hoping we get the maximum amount. Alright, here we go. Alright, so we do this. That there, these here. And we have just enough ender pearls. Oh, I need my potions. Whoops. Alright, I need my my bow and arrows and stuff. Where'd I put it? Didn't we make a... Where the hell did I put my bow? What? Where did it go? Hold on. Ah, there you are. I knew you were around here somewhere. And of course we only have 3 spires, so 2 stacks of arrows should be good. Here we go. Come on. Come on. Ah, I was hoping he'd get stuck. He very much did not get stuck. Alright. Man, I can't wait till we get the mace. It's gonna make Marauder fighting probably easier. I'd imagine easier. I gotta practice using the mace, actually. It's weird, because I've only used the mace on the SMP. Alright, there we go. You know what? I feel like Trial Chambers would be a good addition to the Aether. Because, like, the Breeze feels like it could be an Aether mob. You know what I mean? So what is that? 5, that's 8,000 rubies, not bad. Gotta figure out where the spot that he flies off and gets stuck. Like, cause there's a way to get him stuck. I just gotta figure out how to do it consistently. Because I feel like if we learn how to do it consistently, we could easily take him out. I really do have to test the axe strategy. Okay, this is some BS. I should not have been launched that far. We 8,000 again. That's not bad. We'll take it. Does anyone need these spires, by the way? I mean, if you did, you probably would have teleported to the other guy, so. Oh, no. Please don't be laggy the entire fight. Well, to be fair, they give you so many rubies, like, you might as well just set up your, like, just make a potion machine, right? So you can get strength and stuff. And, you know, just fill it with a bunch of the stuff needed so you don't have to worry about it. And, like, and then just, you know, like, it's literally 2 minutes of time per fight, you know, between getting to the spire and actually killing him. Like 2 minutes of your time, you know, just for a lot of rubies. Like a maximum of 12,000 rubies with a minimum of 6,000. Like that's absolutely worth it. Think about everything else you do and how much time it takes to get rubies for what you like, the work you do. It's 2 minutes you could be building. Yeah, but like it's also like you're getting money you can use for building. Let's see, that's 6,000 rubies. Not to mention a chance to get a Marauder finish. I mean, that'd be cool. Then you get like 100,000 rubies for that. I mean, do what you want. I'm not gonna force you to fight the Marauder, but like, there's really no downside to doing it. Doesn't take you that much. Oh wow, we got an ocean sunfish, but it's 200 centimeters. Gotta love it how a 60 centimeter still, you know, decided to struggle, to fight back. Oh, son of a biscuit. Not gonna lie, if I don't get one soon, I'm just stopping the stream. I mean, we've been streaming for 2 hours. I don't understand why I'm not able to get the fish. Like, we just watched one we saw somebody fish one up today. Why can't I get it? After 3 or 4 days of constant, non-stop fishing. Alright, this will be the last one unless, like, it actually shows up. I mean, this one right here will be the last one, totally. That's what I meant. Whatever. Alright, guys, I'm sorry. I was really hoping we'd get it today. Evidently not. Like, genuinely, I don't know what the deal is, but I just cannot seem to get these darn fish. Maybe next time, though. Maybe next time. I'll see you later.